Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, where I think today we're going to do the Advent Black Site mission. It's been on that list of things to do for absolutely ages, so I think it's about time that we got round to it. But before we go and do that, let's go and pick a covert op, shall we? We're not doing anything sneaky, so let's go and pick a covert action, and we've got these 5 to choose from. I do like the idea of this one, so we know where the Chosen Assassin is hiding out. We've kind of found their stronghold, but we can't get in. So I think, yes, if we do this, we can then infiltrate the stronghold and work out how to get inside to then maybe take them down. Although, actually, hang on, we can't do that one. We can't do that, so let's abandon this one. Okay, we're not going to do this because, yes, we need a soldier who is at rank major or above. And we don't have one. So, okay, right, that does look good, but we can't do it, right? So move on from that one. I mean, potentially, we could go and try to rescue Mox, or at least unlock the mission to allow us to rescue Mox. This helps us find where he's being held, I believe, because quite a lot of people in the comments have started a little sort of, let's go and rescue Mox, like a rescue Mox movement, hashtag rescue Mox, or that kind of stuff. So I kind of feel like we should go and do this, and I believe if we do then sort this out and then go and rescue Mox in another mission, when he comes back, we'll then get all of his faction sort of extra covert actions and, special bonuses and all that kind of stuff, which might be quite useful. So we could do that. Gather supplies. I mean, that's always good. 92 supplies is quite handy. Form a soldier bond. Okay, so this forces a bond between some soldiers. Okay, that could be quite handy. Or we could try to locate the Templars, which of course is always very handy because again, that's another faction with all their bonuses and goodies and such like. And also, the soldier that does go out on this, well, the first one, the higher ranked one, can get an extra point of health, which is always very handy indeed. So yeah, we have got a few options. I think really it's either go and try to find where Mox is being held, or do the soldier bond. I think we can locate the Templars at a later point. So which one of these do we want to do? Do you know what? I think the power of the hashtag rescue Mox movement is just too great for me to ignore. So well done, lovely people. Congratulations. Your campaign has been successful. We're going to go looking for Mox. Let's go and find our captured buddy. And yes, this is quite good. So the soldier that we put here is going to get a boost to hacking, which I think should be Violet, because she's our primary specialist, which means she's already quite good at hacking, I believe. So if we make her even better, that's got to be a good thing. So I think she can go along. And okay, there is a moderate risk of somebody being a bit wounded. Let's hope it's not you with your very silly passport photo. Okay, who else do we send? Who shall we send? I think let's send you. Let's send Abandonal. You can go along to join in the fun and try to find where Mox is. And that's going to take 5 days. Okay, so hopefully Violet can come back very much not injured, because we want her to go on the Black Site mission. So hopefully, yeah, she can avoid injury. And if she is able to go on the Black Site mission and she's completed this all okay, she's going to be better at hacking. So any hacking that we might come across in the Black Site thing, she might be a little bit more prepared for, which is very handy. So, okay, you guys go and do that, please. That's going to be handy. It's not even that far away. So they can go and do that. And there is something else I wanted to check out just before we actually dive into doing other bits and bobs. Over here, can we now get... yes, we can increase our squad size again for only 75 supplies. And it's instant. Okay, that is well worth doing. We're going to have that, thank you very much. And the only other thing we could potentially do is this. So Ranger, Hunter's Instinct, but we haven't quite got the supplies, unfortunately. Range attacks against flanked enemies deal +1 damage. Okay, that's quite good. Sword attacks, which we do quite a lot with solo, have a bonus 10% chance to critically hit enemies. Okay, that is also very jazzy and exciting. And these things here we can't quite do because we haven't got people at the right levels. Okay, but yeah, when we do get people at the right levels, we can get these. They're not even that expensive. 75 supplies for some of these things is pretty good. I'm liking that. Okay, so now we can take even more people on the missions, which is just, yeah, that's just going to make life so much easier. That's going to be amazing. Right, okay, so pop back to here. Now, the big question is, in one day, we're going to get our supply drop. And yeah, we could do with maybe stocking up on supplies, because we are a bit low. Oh, okay, hello. Oh, it's going to be Chappy. It's going to be that man. Okay, yep, right, hello there.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
I also hope that, because if not, we're all going to die. Okay, right, yes, there we go. Lovely big pile of money, and that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot of nice cash that we can go and collect. So possibly, do we do that whilst we wait for Violet to come back from her covert op? I think that seems like quite a good idea. Okay, are we going to get insulted by a chosen or two possibly now?
All has been revealed. I hope you will prepare a warm welcome for my arrival.
Okay, yep, that's you sort of having a go at us. But no, nothing from you. You're mercifully quite quiet, which is good. Okay, so you've both got different activities. So you're more likely to attempt to sabotage the Avenger. Oh no, don't do that. And they're going to go and try to attack our people, which means we have to go and do a mission to get rid of them. Okay, right. So, yeah, they've got a new knowledge level. I don't like that. I don't quite know how we can do anything about this. But, okay, I think, ideally, we need to go and dispatch them quite soon. We need to take them out, I feel. But, okay, right, next up, we've got... okay, so these are the dark events. We could reveal that dark event. We could reveal that one for 20 of our precious intel. So, enemy tech and site defense are doubled. That would be quite bad. Advent incorporates Viper poison into their weaponry, giving some Advent soldiers poisonous rounds for a month. Okay, it's quite good they're only doing it for a month. Just a little trial run until the Viper Poison subscription runs out. And then, yeah, we don't know what that one is. 20 of our 64 intel. Is it worth doing? It might be. It might be something really key. At the minute, I'm sort of leaning toward stopping this one. Because, yes, enemy tech defense doubled is going to make things quite tricky. That one will be annoying, but we just have to try and stay out of people's ways. Do you know what? Let's reveal it, shall we? There is a risk of ambush on all covert actions. Hang on, but we've taken that thing out. We've removed the risk of ambush with one of our sort of faction order thingamajigs. So maybe that's not so much of a bother. So yeah, really, we want to stop the barrier thing. Okay, right, this is fine. This is all fine. And now, we've got another slot with the Reapers. Okay, this is good. This is good. So new recruits cost 15 supplies. Supplies collected from a supply dropper increased. On every mission, there is a chance that a resistant soldier will join the XCOM squad. I mean, our squad is sort of okay right now. We've got, spare people. Let's go for that. Let's go for this one, because we are going to go and pick up some supplies momentarily. Okay, right, yeah, there you go. So yes, now we can go pick up these. So, don't go and get them right now. Where are they? Oh, they're only over here. They're just round the corner. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go and grab them then. Let's head over here, and whilst we're gathering these, that covert op can hopefully sort of wrap up a little bit. So yeah, grab all these, look. Oh, hang on. Oh, is that the Avatar project thing? Go away. Nothing, don't move it on. You don't need to do anything. Are they doing anything? They moved it on by 1 point. Okay, yes, we need to move fast, Central. I know. Yes, right. Back to doing the supply. Oh, now what? I just want to pick up some goodies. What are you doing now? That's another thing that they've built. Okay, that's another alien facility. We're going to try and take this one down, hopefully, which might knock the Avatar project back a little bit, but that is creeping up quite a bit, isn't it? Okay, can we now tick things on a bit?
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Okay, right, so we've got a new mission, have we? Let's view the mission. So, Operation Falling Chalice. Oh, that's quite a good one. Extract VIP from Advent City. That doesn't sound like a happy place to go. I don't want to go to Advent City. But we do get a scientist and 90 intel. Are we allowed to overlook that until we've done the black site one? Can we sort of leave that for a while? Or if we leave it, is he going to go, excuse me, you need to go and do this right now, thank you very much. Because, yeah, is that one of our missions down here? That's the strong that we can't get into. That's the towers thing. Yeah, there's the council mission. There's the black site. And there's the 2 facilities that we can't quite get into just yet. But we're going to need to get into quite soon. Okay, right. Keep time ticking. Oh, crikeys. Okay, right. We need to go and do the council thing. View the mission. Yep. Okay, right. Yep, this is fine. I understand. We're going to go and do this instead. I wanted to go and do the black site thing. But fine, we'll go and deal with this. Let's go and take a little look at what we need to do. Go and rescue a person. Oh, this is brilliant. We've got so many people. This is wonderful. And I think that's actually not a bad call as to who we take. We want you. So Outrider can blow stuff up. Betty can shoot things. Solo can just run around and chop people up. Dave blows things up. Pigman can blow things up. And then, yes, we've got Art Neurotic on the end who can also be a bit of a sharpshooter. Who else could we choose if not you? I know, it would just be you. Yeah, perfect. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I like that. That's a good look. And over here, look, Pigman's going to have 2 grenades. A lot of people are saying that we're not taking enough grenades. Many people in the comments are saying, why are you not blowing enough things up in the game? So, okay, Pigman can have 2 grenades. Or, potentially, actually, hang on. Do we give Dave the additional grenade? Like so. Well, yeah, we need another technician. We haven't got a Healy. Hang on, nobody can heal. Right, that's going to be a bad thing, isn't it? Nobody can heal. Can we get maybe a med kit made? And then, I don't know, have these 2 with med kits. I think that might be a slightly better. Oh, we've got 2 med kits. Okay, right. Dave and Pigman, because you can carry additional things, you two can have... Yeah, you two can have med kits as well as exploded grenades. I think that's going to be a more sensible option. There we go. Right. I think that looks good. That looks like a pretty good squad. It is difficulty. Got to get somebody out from Advent City. But, yeah, okay, right, here we go. Let's have a little go at that mission.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Oh, so we're not concealed. So we're out here on this rooftop, fully exposed to everybody else. Okay, wonderful. Although I imagine Outrider's probably hidden. And we've got the scientist guy. He's already here. Hello there, Tom Webb. How are you? I thought our mission was going to be to go and find him and then kind of, save him, rescue him from whatever prison he was being held in, and then also extract him. But no, he's already here. So half the job is done. Well done, you lot. Okay, so where do we need to go? It's quite a long way away. It's all the way over there. And we've got 12 turns to get to just there. That is quite the distance in 12 turns. Okay, right, Outrider. We need Outrider, because I imagine you start all sneaky. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. So everyone else is, not concealed, but you are. Let's move you to... I want you to go and have a look around, ideally. Can you go to there? And that means you can get visibility on whatever's going on over here. I think that might be quite handy. So, Outrider, you leg it all the way around here, being all sneaky. Right, what can you see? Are there any bad guys? No. Oh, there's one of those things. So we can't go that way, because that'll obviously detect us and then make noises and such like. So we can't go that way. However, it does look a little bit like we might have to go across this sort of fairly exposed bit here. And who knows whether there are bad guys up under the rooftops. That could be quite a problem, couldn't it? Okay. Right, how far can Tom go? How far can our scientist buddy go? Right, he can run to here. So Tom, go in. No, Tom, what are you doing? Tom? You don't need... This is very showy-offy, Tom. Now he's with XCOM. He's like, hey, look, I can do exciting things as well. Just run around. Just go around the edge, Tom. We don't need your showy-offy stuff. Right, where's Solo? Solo, can we have you? I think you're probably selected. Right, you go and stand next to Tom to keep him safe. Oh, you're going to do this now, are you? Okay, oh, there's some people. Hello. What on earth was that? What are you doing? They're all just trying to sort of show off to each other now. Yeah, well, I climbed down a drain pipe and then back up again, so no. Okay, good. Right, I'm glad everyone's acting weird on this hugely important mission. Let's put you there. So Dave can run over there. And can we see anything over in that direction? No. Where are all the baddies? This concerns me. It makes me nervous. Okay, Pigman can run through to here because there is limited cover. So you go there. And then we've got the two sharpshooters who sort of really, ideally, need to kind of remain at the back. So we'll put you there. I mean, you can pistol overwatch for now. That's fine. And you can go there, Betty. And you can also pistol overwatch. Because why not, eh? Right. Oh, okay. There are 3 snaky boys. Okay. Not happy about this. I don't like them. Have they seen us? Right. Betty's going to shoot at them. Betty's hit them. Oh, we're all shooting at them. Okay, right. So our 2 sharpshooters have got, varying levels of success. Okay, right. There's 3 snaky boys down here that we need to possibly kill a bit. I mean, Betty and Aunt Neurotic can have a go, I think. That would make sense. Although they are behind cover, which does make me think, for example, Pigman. You've got a grenade. Could you... Oh, demolition. Oh, hang on. You could shred some cover. That's one of the things that you can do. So hang on. If we do this, if we say shred the cover of that one in the middle, their cover will be gone. It'll be destroyed. And then everyone else can get some good easy hits on it. Yeah, do that. Absolutely. That's what I've got the abilities for. So you blow up their cover. And there we go. I mean, there's still a door in the way. I feel like we've been slightly cheated out of some cover there. But okay. Right. So Betty, can you now see them a bit easier? 97% chance to hit. Yeah, give it a go. So you might, hopefully, if you miss this, I'm going to be mightily disappointed. No pressure. Okay. 5 points of damage. And they are looking wounded. They are wounded. And the other one is also wounded. Could we, with you... I mean, this does shred armour. Dave's frag grenade does shred armour. And I would like to keep that in case we come across, big stompy robots or whatever. If we could take down 2 of them, we could send Solo in to deal with the other one. That would be brilliant. That'd be the best way to deal with this. Okay, you then. I think you've got lightning hands. Oh, fire your pistol at target. This attack does not cost an action. Hang on. Do that then. So you can cause 3 to 4 points of damage. You can take them down. 95% chance. Yeah, you lightning hands them. This is brilliant. It caused 1 point. That was disappointing, but you still got your turn, which is very good. So, okay, fire your sniper rifle at potentially... I think we need to kill one. We need to take one down. So fire it at you. 95% chance. If it hits, you will be dead. Shoot at you, shoot, and boom. And that's one snaky boy down. Okay, good job, everybody. Now we need to get the other one down. So let's get Dave. If Dave goes here, if Dave goes there, he can see both of them. Right, Dave, run to here, please. Why are you all running along things? What's wrong with you lot today? 80% chance, 64% chance. But that one there is a bit injured. 5 to 7 points. All you need to do is cause 6 points and it's dead. Do you know what? Go for it, Dave. Come on, Dave. Oh, back up on the thing. Very showy offy. And you've missed. Dave, no. That was your chance for glory. Okay, Outrider can carry on sort of investigating things. We'll put you around this corner. So you go here. Can we see any other things? Oh, there is something over there. Is there one of those watchtower things around, maybe? There are some people. Oh. We can remote start something. Oh, over there. Okay, no, don't do that. Not yet, anyway, unless somebody comes by. Okay, I think you at the moment... Can you... Oh, yeah, we don't really want you to put you on that level, do we? We don't want you to go downwards. Let's let's leave you here. You can just hunker down for now. There you go. You hunker down. Tom's probably a little bit scared of all the shooting. And now we're down to Solo. So potentially Solo could take one out. She is then going to be quite vulnerable to the others. But she has got a good amount of hit points. She's got 5 out... 5? What? She hasn't got 5, has she? Solo. How many hit points have you... I can't see how many hit points she's got. I think she's got quite a lot of hit points. I think his one's getting in the way. So yes, if we bring her down, unless she has got run and gun, we could run her to, say, there, in cover, and then use run and gun, which I think, yes, means that she can take an action after dashing. So she could dash to there, although she can also get to there. But she could dash to here. Where's got the most cover? I think we dash her to... You can see them both from here, actually. We'll use your gun for now, I think. I think that's what we'll do. You run through. In fact, what damage does your weapon do? I can't recall what damage your weapon does. Can we see? Okay, I can't remember, but I'm sure it's very shooty. I am tempted to just take one out. And then the other one might go for her, but she might dodge because she is quite good at dodging. I think we're going to run down here. Why have we just focused on that one? So if we go... Can we get into any cover here? Yeah, look, if we go here, we're sort of in cover from that one. And then we can kill this one. Do you know what, Solo? This is what you do. Wait there, Tom. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go and slash a great big kind of snaky boy to death. Okay, snaky boy down. And now Tom is having a bit of a a bit of a need to change his trousers because there's quite a lot of dramatic, scary things happening. Don't you worry, Tom. Run around that corner and then you can hunker down. Just do it. Become better at dodging. Okay, snaky boy is going to have a shot at Solo. Oh, okay. Oh, however, okay. Are they dead? No, right. Okay, so the snaky boy grabbed Solo. But Solo gets an attack against them because of one of her abilities. So Solo just went, actually, no, I'm not having this. Before you start trying to sort of squish me to death, I'm just going to hit you with a big old axe, if that's okay. Right, Betty, you must be able to do this. 95% chance. Nice and easy. Take them down and kaboom! There we go. And I think Solo is okay. Lovely. Okay, right. So, ooh. Betty's become a lieutenant. Oh, this is excellent. That was all good. Well done, everybody. Well done. Okay. Outrider. You need to go and have another look around at what's happening. Can you have a mosey on to just there? What is happening around here? Right. And they've got armour. So we've got Dave's sort of mortar thingamabob to try and shred some of that armour. But of course, we do need to be a bit careful. Okay, can we remote start anything near them? If they go in that direction, we can blow something up. Or, potentially, we can't do it right now, but we could chuck a claymore and then blow them up with that. But right now, I don't think you can do anything. So you, again, hunker down for now. We'll see what they do. And everybody else just kind of has to move forward a bit. Tom can go just there and hide. We've still got 10 turns. I think we'll be okay. 10 turns to get... Where was it? Up here somewhere. Only over there. That's fine. We'll be all right. This will be fine. And, right, Solo, you can potentially... Oh, you can't quite get back up. Never mind. You can come down here then, Solo. Just run through here. You don't need to... Okay, you've gone through the window, but yeah, it doesn't really break it. Oh. Okay, I think they might be aware of us.
Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Is that what this is by any chance? Because that looks like a heavy armor type thingamajig. I don't suppose Dave's mortar thing can reach down there, can it? Botherations, no. Okay, never mind. That would have been handy. Okay, Dave, run through to here. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Right, so you're all the way down there. Pigman can run through to here. We do need to get a little bit closer, really. Aren't you rotted? Oh, Betty's had their turn, of course. Right, aren't you rotted? You need to sort of get a bit nearer too, so you can have a few shots. So you can run through to here. And I think, will that be everybody? Will that be all of our people having had their turn? Yes. Okay. Little bit concerned about Solo being down there. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Who are they shooting at? They're going to shoot at... Oh, okay. Right. They're firing mortars back at us. And they've blown the roof up that we were standing on. Oh, poor Tom. Poor Tom is going to be incredibly nervous about everything. They've just... I don't know what that is. They've given them extra shielding or something. And they're now going to pick on poor Solo. Oh, they missed. They did set quite a lot of things on fire, but not Solo, because she's incredibly good at dodging. Right, Betty apparently can't see any of these people. I don't really understand the squad sight thing. I thought if their team could see a person, then she can shoot at them, but that doesn't appear to be the case. What's this thing? Is that just magic extra shielding? Okay, right. These guys have thrown a bit of a spanner into my plan. Oh, there's a... Oh, no, Outrider. Outrider's there. Outrider, you need to get out of the way, please. Although, hang on. Hang on. She's got the thing. Outrider, can you drop your little claymore thing? Say just here. So you pop that there. So throw that over. Hello, I'm here. There's a claymore. And then, can you run away? Can you leg it out of there, please? Just get out of dodge. Hide, I don't know, round here, look. In case I use sort of, ranged explosive-y things. So you hide over there. And then, aren't neurotic? You are standing out on your own, though. That's the only issue. Tom can't do anything. Yeah, I want to fire at the thing. I want to blow that thing up, although I don't know what this effect is they've got around them. I'm not quite sure what that is. So I think, do we run her over here and then shoot at... Can she see it from there? Yes. Okay, so I think we run Solo into cover. So come back this way into cover, Solo, because you're at risk. And then fire your weapon at the claymore, and we'll see what that does. I don't know what this effect thing is. Does it make them invincible? Is it extra armor? I don't know, but we'll do this. So you fire at that. Right. It blew up quite a lot of things. And, right, their shield has gone. And they've taken quite a lot of damage. Right, that's brilliant. And then, can we get Dave? Has Dave had a go? No, there's Dave. Okay, so then can we get Dave to do the frag grenade over there? Although it does say shreds armor, but their armor's gone. There's armour over there on them. I mean, maybe. Do we just, like, shoot 80% or 80%? Let's shoot at the big, terrifying robot thing. Come on, Dave. You've got this. If you hit, it's gone. And I think you can hit it. There we go. Right. Enemy down. Brilliant. Right. That's a good thing. We like that. And then Pigman can shoot at the other one. 79%. Here we go. Hopefully you can hit. And you missed. Well, of course you did, obviously. Would you like to... Oh, crikey, there's nowhere to hide on account of them blowing up the cover that we were stood behind. I think... I mean, yeah, do we leave you there? If we leave you there, you can probably... I imagine you can hit this one... You can hit the one at the back. Oh, no, that's the one there. Okay, you can hit them, or the one at the back is a bit further away. No, let's hit you. I think we'll go for you. 100% chance you're going to be killed. Here we go. A guaranteed death. Right, boom. They explode. There's quite a lot of fire happening. And then poor Tom is just going to hunker down again and start crying. He's just going to start sobbing gently. Why is this happening to me? Okay, and Betty can run around here because for some reason she can't do anything else at the minute. I don't quite know why. Right, there is one alien who's going to have a go, and they run away.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Yes, okay, we've got 8 turns left, but we do only need to get just there, and potentially that might be the only bad guy around. We're not really sure, so we should be okay. Right, you can you then run over here and then see if there's anything else around? And then if not, I think, have we got a mechanism? Yeah, look, there's like drain pipes and things. So we should be able to get up on the roof. So I think we're going to be okay. We're going to be fine. Can you see any more bad guys? I don't think so. Right, you can't see the enemy, so you can run down here. Everybody needs to kind of move forward. Because, yeah, we have only got 8 turns left. So let's just kind of shuffle everybody forward a little bit. Right, so we've been able to move forward a little bit. Alien Chappie who ran inside the building is still just hiding inside. So I wonder, can we possibly have a little look around here with Outrider? Although, it appears that if we stand on this bit, we're going to get seen by something, look. Her cover's going to be blown by the look of it. I'm not quite sure by what. So I think for now, let's run Outrider over there then. Run over round this corner. What can you see? Can you see anything? No, but you can get up on this roof. Okay, get up on that roof and get more visibility. Ah, right. Oh my goodness me. Okay, there's quite a lot of things in there. There's... Oh, and they're all in these magic shield things. There's a snaky boy and just a regular soldier. But, oh no, what are they? I don't know what they are, but okay, they're in there as well. Well, isn't that fun? Okay, but I don't know if they're going to bother us. I think if we stand on this floor, they're going to bother us. So we might have to run in and take them out. Maybe use Dave's grenade thingy in there. That might be quite useful. But, okay, at least we've got sight of them. Right, everybody else, let's just keep on pushing forward, trying to take cover when we can, keep Tom safe. Right, I've got a little bit of a plan, and I'm imagining that in the classic time-honoured Geek Cupboard fashion, it won't work, but we shall give it a go. So, the enemy are in here. They're in the room underneath our extraction point, which is a little bit unfortunate. And I think if we go over here, they're going to see us. But there is another ladder over there. So I think if we sort of come around this way, go the long way round, go up this drain pipe, go up that ladder, and walk onto our extraction point on the roof over here, I think we'll be okay. I think that should be okay. The only thing is, everybody's quite far away. So let's hunker you down. Outrider can just sort of keep an eye on things over there. Everybody else needs to get over here pretty quickly. Including Tom, of course. Right, Tom, where can you get to, my good sir? You can run all the way over here, actually, Tom. Is it? Hang on, we might want to put Tom just here. Just so we can put some people around him to keep him safe, just in case something bad happens. So Tom can make it there. Solo can go to just here, I think. Just to run around, keep things going, keep everybody moving forward. Right, everybody else just sort of also shuffle forward. And I think we'll have 5 turns left to effectively run, I think make a sort of a couple of turns. So yeah, you run through to there, Pigman. It's quite a long run, but you will get there. And then, yeah, Aunt Neurotic and Betty are at the back. So we can bring them in to over here. So she can go there. And Betty is, you know, as is often the case with Betty, she's quite far away from everybody else. But she can right now get through to here. So we'll run Betty along. So Betty is, you know, straggling behind a little bit. But I think we should be okay. They're not doing anything in that room. They're just sort of standing around. So I think we're going to be okay. So, yeah, you've got your eye on those guys. Right, Solo, can you come this way? I mean, you can make it onto the roof, technically. But if you go here, are you seen by them? I mean, there is a window there. So I'm assuming you are going to get seen by them. But then, do we need to fight them? We've got 5 turns left. I think we risk it. We've got enough people around here. We've got people able to do all sorts of stuff. So, right, you run to here. Let's see what happens. Maybe they're not looking. Maybe they're looking the other way. No, I think... Okay, there's quite a lot of them in that room, actually. They were having like a meeting. They're on a conference call or something. Okay, right, there's a lot more than 2 of them. There appear to be 4 of them. Hello. Right. This has certainly changed how we're going to deal with this. Dave, can you lob your thing around? Can you lob it? You're going to need to move. Okay, can you get Dave, can you get on here? Can you get up onto this? Why can't you go there? Oh, because Art Neurotic stood in the way of the ladder. Move out of the way, Art Neurotic. Let's bring you up here. You climb up the ladder, and then you can use your pistol thing. Use lightning hands to have a go at the big robot. You shoot at that thing. So there you go. So, yeah, it's got armour on, but it took a point of damage. That's okay. And then Dave... Come on, give me Dave. There we go. Dave can now get to here, which is brilliant. So Dave can come here, and then you can use your frag grenade thing just here. Yeah, those are the two have hidden away around the corner, but that should cause some problems for their armour. So you do that, and I don't think it'll hurt Solo. So you do that, so kaboom, through it goes, and bang. Right, okay. They've fallen through the floor. Tom, are you okay, Tom? Tom might be having a slightly nervous moment. Poor Tom. Okay. So now, what do we do with Tom? This is now my question. Tom, do you want to run through to here? Can we get Tom in? We can get Tom into nearly into the extraction point. What route do you take there, Tom? You run past the bad guys and that way. Is it not easier to just go that way around, Tom? Okay. Tom is choosing some slightly curious... Oh, he can't get up the ladder because she stood there. I do wonder if that's worth it. I don't think they're overwatching. So I don't think Tom's going to get got. I mean, it might be worth just getting him up near the extraction point. And then that's kind of him out of the way. Do you know what? That's what we're going to do. Tom, this is... I mean, you're taking a weirdly circuitous route, like everyone seems to be doing today. Right, through the window, up a drain pipe, and then onto the rooftop. Okay, so hopefully Tom's going to be fine. Can you shoot at that one and take it down? You just kill them, please, because that's nice and easy. So they're gone. That's another one out of the way. Brilliant. We still do have a big stompy robot to deal with, but... I think Betty should be able to take them out. So here we go. So get Betty on that. So Betty can shoot that. Robot goes down. All sorted. And we've still got 5 turns left to get to where we need to go, which is brilliant. We could go and pick up some nice alien goodies, but there are still these two at the top. Right. Outrider can potentially shoot at them, but I don't know how helpful that's going to be. Maybe... Let's get... do we put Outrider with Tom? Just to give him a little bit of security, possibly? Or does she now start shooting at people? Does she reveal herself? She doesn't do very much damage, that's the only thing. The damage is quite poor. Although we have got a snaky boy over there, and I don't like the snaky boys. I think... I don't know, hang on. Right, Art Neurotic, you can fire your... pistol. Do you know what? You might as well give it a go. 82% chance of hitting them. So you're over here. So you are a sharpshooter. You just criticaled them in the face with a pistol. Good job. Very impressive. I like that. And we need to get... Oh, crikeys. Yeah, you can't... you won't be able to see anybody. Oh, you can if you stand there, apparently. You can see somebody. Okay, right, Pigman. Run around here. Oh, okay. Dramatically through a window. I mean, yeah, you could just walk round, but okay. You can see that one. 40%. And you've also got your frag grenade thing. I mean, that is a guaranteed damage, isn't it? That's guaranteed to cause an explosion. Yeah, do we drop it into... Oh, hang on. Can we get it? Oh, we can't. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there. Drop it. Oh, crikey. I'm trying to get it so it gets both of them. I think that gets them both. Okay. Fire your frag grenade-y thing up there if you can. It's going to be a hell of a shot, Pigman. I mean, this requires like physics and all sorts. The snaky boy has fallen down. They're not dead, but they've fallen down. And the other trooper, I think, is dead? Yeah, I think the trooper's dead. So now it's just a snaky boy. Okay, we should be okay at dealing with them. So Outrider, you can run over here. You leg it up that way. That's fine. And is that everybody's had their go? We can open the door. Okay, we'll open the door. Yes, there we go. And then can we go through? Yeah, we'll go over there, look. We'll go this way and then just sort of hide a bit. Right, what is the snake going to do? The snake has tried to grab Pigman, but miserably failed. And I think possibly that's a bit unfortunate for you, isn't it? Oh, okay. We've got a poisoned person. However, Dave stood next to them, so I think we can just heal the poison. We might want to get out of this area, because that doesn't look very good, does it? Betty. I think maybe, Betty, just get up here. We've only got one sneaky person to deal with. So I think, yeah, you can try and get up on the roof before time runs out. We've got 4 turns. We should be okay to get to just here in 4 turns. Who can kill Snakeface? Can you? 41% chance. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Or do we demolition your cover out of the way? We could do that, but I think... Do you know what, actually? Hang on. Why are we dithering about with this? Solo, can you just go and chop them to death, please? Yeah, there you go. Go and do that. There you go. Nice and sorted. Nice and simple. Hi there. This is an axe, and I'm going to kill you with it. There you go. Lovely. 8 points of damage. Just they would have been immediately dead. And I think... Yes, can we heal you with the medkit thing? I don't quite know how that works. All right, let's try and get everybody up into... Oh, hang on, you can... So Pigman can get into the evac area. You can get all that way already, which is good. I wouldn't mind picking up the alien goodies, because they're often quite useful stuff. So if we could do that, that'd be quite nice. Okay, I think we've dealt with all the bad guys. So we'll evac you. So... Okay, so you can go. So Pigman gets out. This is fine. We're going to get Tom out as well. Hang on. Yeah, yes, you can pick that up, look. You can go and stand in there, pick up some goodies, and then make your way back up. There you go. We'll have that, thank you. So what have you found? An advanced scope. Very nice. Okay, that's good. And then, I mean, yeah, look, she can get all the way up there. Just come all the way up here. Again, lots of drainpipe climbing, but this is good. Clamber up that way. You're on the roof. So I think... hang on, can we get the other people out? Right, Tom, you hop over here. You can get out, Tom. There you go. You evac out. There you go. Right, we've extracted the VIP. Hello there, Tom. There you go. VIP is secure. How many hit points have you? You've lost a hit point. So what I don't know is... how this is going to work. So if we put you... Where can Dave run? Or do we just get you out? You're only taking 1 point of damage each time. So I think you'll be okay. Yeah, let's just run everybody up toward the extraction point. Let's just try and get everybody out. I think it looks to me like we've dealt with all the bad guys. So hopefully we're okay to just, run people to the exit point. Right, I think we're down to just 3 people, and we've got a very handy evac all button, which is one of the mods I installed, because, yeah, it does get a little bit tedious when you've got, say, many people in the evac zone, like we've got here. You have to evacuate each one, and each one waves up to get their sort of, ropes down from the helicopter thingamajig, and they go up one by one, whereas this, you can just go, yep, evacuate them all, please. And they all call the things down in one go. Just saves a bit of time. And also, can we stop her being poisoned, please? There we go. So 4 people got wounded. But yeah, I think that's sort of to be expected. It was a difficult mission. Rating excellent. And yeah, we took 10 turns. The VIP is out. Hopefully the counsellor guy is going to be nice and impressed. Right, this could be a little bit of a problem, couldn't it? So our injured people range from Solo, who's lightly wounded with a 5-day recovery time. Then over here we've got Pigman and Aren't Neurotic. They've got sort of, normal injuries. They're normal levels of wounded. 9 and 10 days recovery. And then Dave here, he's so injured, he's gravely wounded. He can't even stand up on the big dramatic victory sort of scene here. He's going to take 12 days. That's quite a long time. That might possibly ruin our plans to go and do the Advent Black Site mission. We might have to postpone that until, when these people are all nice and healed. But on the good news side, we can at least promote Betty, which is brilliant. So there we go. Betty has now become a lieutenant, which is good. And we can either go for death from above or quick draw. Okay, so typically with Betty we're going down the sniper side of things, but okay, so what does quick draw do? Firing your Shadow Keeper with your first action no longer ends your turn. Okay, so you can shoot your pistol and it doesn't end your turn if you do it first. Okay, but we're going to go for death from above. Killing an enemy at a lower elevation with your sniper rifle costs only a single action and does not end your turn. Yes, that please, because that means, yeah, we need to keep Betty on high ground, but if she actually does kill somebody who's on a lower elevation than her, she can then have another shot, or she can reload, or she can move, or whatever. Oh, that's really good. Yes, brilliant. Right, yep, okay, right, everyone's a little bit injured. We have got Tom Webb. Hello there, Tom. Sorry about all the explosions and the fire. But yeah, you did a good job. And we got the scope as well. Brilliant. And Chappie here is going to be very happy. We've got 90 intel as well, which is quite good. Right. There we go. So now we need people to heal up. And there you go. Research time comes down by another 17%. Dave has acquired the negative trait Fear of the Chosen. He's already had that. He's already had therapy for that. Oh, dearie me. Okay. I think what we might need to do is the Proving Ground has got an engineer in it. So take that out, please. So that's going to take 9 days. But I think it's more important that we put an engineer into the infirmary to heal people up a little bit. So healing rate goes up by 100%. And Dave now has a Fear of the Chosen, which is a bit inconvenient given that we might go into battle with the Chosen at the Black Site. I imagine that will happen. Okay, right, that didn't entirely go according to plan, but we at least completed the mission, just people are a little bit injured. Right, let's go back and grab those supplies. Supply drop available. Yes, I know. 8 days for some intel. Not now, thank you. Okay, can we go back down to our supply drop, please? And can we have no more interruptions? I just want to get this done, thank you. I want to collect our goodies. You know, the tea is in there. We've run out of tea. It's a disaster. Oh, crikeys. Okay. The shield bearer autopsy is done. Ah, right. Okay. So assign new research.
Not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
Really? They sort of all look kind of the same, and their armor looks more or less like that, doesn't it? New Proving Ground project, experimental armor. Ah, okay, that sounds quite good. And yeah, there we go. So we can get different types of armor. Oh, I like that. I like the idea of better armor, so our people don't die quite as readily. And now we've got 5 options. And yeah, people in the comments have been a little bit sort of varied about this. A few people said go for the Gauss weapons, because they're quite good. And they upgrade things like the sniper rifles and things. But a few other people have said do the faceless autopsy, because that is quite useful. So, I mean, that's only 7 days to get that done. Okay, do you know what? That sort of faceless corpse has been there for quite a long time. You know, it's probably getting a bit smelly by now. So let's do that, shall we? Let's go and, I mean, I was going to say hack apart a faceless, but they're just like sort of goo, aren't they? So, yeah, this will be a challenge for you, Science Chappie. You do like a bit of the autopsy. So how are you going to do an autopsy on effectively just like a big pile of slime?
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Right, so with Chappie happily looking through a big pile of smelly old goo, let's go back to picking up our supplies and waiting for that covert action to finish. Right, okay, this is good. We've got all that stuff. This is splendid. Yeah, we do have the UFO flying around. Again, thank you commenting people who just said, do you know what, you can't do much with it. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. You can't dodge around it. If it gets you, and that's just the way of things. So, okay, I won't worry about it until it comes to get us. 2 days until that covert action is done. So I think maybe let's go back to the Reaper HQ and just pick up some more intel. Let's go and do that, because that's at least something, isn't it? We can pick up a few bits and bobs. You go away, UFO phase, clear off. So we'll gather some intel. There we go, just went over our heads.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Ah, right, okay, so somebody did get injured, but it wasn't Violet. Okay, so sorry, Abandon All. I'm not sort of happy that you're injured, but, Violet, I think, is more important to the Black Site mission. Okay, right, and they've also increased their cohesion, which is nice. So now we know where Mox is being held.
The Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier.
So where is Mox being held? Let's look at the mission.
We've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation.
Central, I know this. I am the commander. I mean, I make mistakes from time to time in the missions, but I'm aware of what's going on. You don't need to keep repeating yourself again and again. Shush, Central. Goodness me. Right, so it's not too far away. It's over there, and it's a stealth rescue. Okay, and they can all be sneaky. They can gain a single charge of the conceal ability. Okay, that's quite fun. And yes, now we can do another covert action. Right, so these are all new things, aren't they? So we could gain ability points. We've seen that before. We've done that a few times, I think. Could gather supplies, could recover loot, manufacture upgrade, superior weapon upgrade. Oh, this sounds quite good. 6 days, another +6 dodge. I mean, I'm very tempted to put Solo in there and just make her super, super good at dodging out the way of everything. We could negate the risk of wounding. So 6 days, we can get Solo with more dodging ability, and we can get a superior weapon upgrade. That seems like quite a good idea to me. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to do that. Solo, go and get some more dodge. Somebody else can go with you. That can be Violet. Yeah, we'll put you in. You've only just come... Oh, hang on, no, you just come back there. You might need a break. Yeah, all these people are a bit injured. I would send Pigman, but Pigman's not very well. He's a little bit hurt. Although, only for 1 day. Only for 1 day. Hang on. Can we just tick time on a teeny tiny bit? Just go, right, I'm scanning, and we'll wait for Pigman to get better. Right, Pigman's better. Okay, right, go back to the thing. Go back to the ship. And, do the covert top thingamajig. So go in and pick Solo, and then go in and pick Pigman, and then negate the risk of any injury, because that'd be annoying. 6 days, confirm that action, go and get us some exciting shooty weapon upgrades. That sounds like a good plan, so they can get on with that. And, in the meantime, what's the upgrade for this, actually? What is the upgrade? An additional slot for XCOM to assign resistance orders. Okay, not so bothered about that. That's not too much of a thing right now. Okay, so now we need to sort of kick back and wait for people to recover, which I think is going to take a while. So I don't know if we're going to get round to the black site thing today. At some point we will. I promise we'll get round to it at some point. I do want to get that done. And then, I think in our room, when we've cleared out the alien machinery, we need to get a communications thing set up. Because then we need to have a chat with the people over here and then go and destroy their sort of site things to bring their avatar project down. Because that is slowly but steadily building up and it makes me concerned. But for now, let's gather some intel from the Reaper HQ and just sort of tick time on a bit. Let's hope we can get quite a lot of stuff done without being interrupted. We've got a guerrilla op. Well, of course we have. Now a lot of our best people are out or injured. Of course we've got some guerrilla operations. Okay. Review the targets. So this is the poisonous thing. That's difficult. We can counter that. This is moderate difficulty, risk of ambush, not bothered. New Mexico, difficult. Or we get an engineer. We would get an engineer if we were to carry out Operation Flying Saviour. Recover item from Advent vehicle. The difficulty is difficult, but all we need to do is run in and grab a thing, I imagine. And it does counter the Barrier Dark event. And we don't want their tech and sonic defences to be double because that's going to make them even harder to kill. Okay, if we confirm this, we have to do it now, don't we? We need to do this now. Okay, we're never going to get to the black site. There's just too many other things to do. Stop giving us more jobs. Okay, fine. We'll go and look at that, even though quite a lot of our people are out and about. How are we going to do this? Because we haven't got Solo. And Solo's one of our main people. Right. So we've got a good chunk of our best people. Oh, Dave's back. Dave's back. Okay, right. I think everybody's healed up. But yeah, we are bringing Corporal Bogdanov along. We are bringing you along. Can we bring anybody else who isn't you? We could bring Abandon All, actually. We could bring them. There you go. You're one of our named people. I feel better bringing them. And yes. Hang on. Violet, can you have the med kit, please? Because you're good at that kind of a thing. Your floaty robot can help keep people alive. And I think that's it for everybody else, isn't it? That is it. We've got a grenade over there for you. Although, actually, hang on. I'm going to do the thing, everybody. I'm going to do the thing. I'm replacing it with a nanoscale vest. I can hear people's eyes rolling right now. Sorry, lovely people, but I like our people having more hit points. Because they tend to take damage when I'm doing stuff. So, yeah, if it means it makes them stay alive a bit longer, that's got to be a good thing. But, yeah, there we go. Right, let's go and get this done then. Let's go and try and complete another difficult mission. And then when that's done, we'll finish things up. And then we'll come back next time and do the Advent Black Site mission until something else pops up and we have to go and do that as well. There's just too many things to do. Good grief.
We got a tip that the aliens have been moving remote data collection vaults on Advent transport vehicles through this region. We've got an opportunity here to seize material critical to the alien project we picked up on, and it's the only way we're going to slow them down. Move in and secure the area, eliminate all hostile contacts, and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Okay, so we've got another countdown going on. I like the missions where we don't have countdowns. And we can just, pootle about at our own leisure and do stuff as we'd like. But no, once again, we are up against a countdown. So 7 turns until the thing over here goes boom. So we need to really get Violet over there to do some hacking. But yeah, we're going to make our way over here first. Right, okay, as is customary now. Outrider, can you make your way over there? So if we run you to here first, then you can have a little scout about in this part of the world. Have a look around. Can we see anything? There is something over there. Oh, it's just a person. It's a regular person. Okay, so we're going to run you to just here. So can we see any bad guys? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, so we've got... There was a muton, possibly a couple of them, and then like a flamethrowery chappy. Okay, and there are some barrels and things. What can we blow up? Have we got explodey things around here? That might be quite fun. I think then everybody else needs to kind of just move up. So, yeah, let's move all of our people up here, look. So they're sort of in cover along that wall, and hopefully... There's going to be nothing along here. In fact, Solo, can you make your way around? Oh, no, she's not here. Solo's not there. I completely forgot. We're Solo-less, aren't we? Okay, do you know what? You're the Ranger, so you can run into just here. So abandon all. Have a little look around here. Do we have any enemy in this part of the world? No, we don't. Plenty of machines and things, and there's definitely something over there, but no enemies that we can see. Okay, right, that's fine. So yeah, let's move all our people up into sort of this part of the world. Okay, so 4 of the team are near that wall and the 2 sharpshooters are sort of at the back. Now, what can we blow up? What can we explode? We can blow up a car over there. Okay, that is disappointing, I shall be honest. I wanted to blow up things over here. That's a bit of a nuisance. Although, hang on, what about your claymore? How far can you throw your claymore? Not far enough, unfortunately. Botherations. Okay, I do want to get the claymore over there. Because if we chuck that in the middle and then blow it up, that's going to cause quite a lot of good damage. Can we run you to here? Can you do that? So you come in here. Oh, okay. So we know our target vehicle is being guarded. 6 turns left to deal with that. Okay. Can we now throw the claymore in? Yes, we can. So pop the claymore into the middle. Okay, so that goes in, and that's going to sit in the middle over there. Right, so now I imagine, can we target that thing? Yes, we can. Okay, so do we now line up a bit of an Overwatch trap? You can see quite a lot of people. Yeah, I was going to say, who can see the thing? So you can't see the claymore, so you can't shoot at it. So you can Overwatch. So when everybody springs into life, we can then start shooting at them. Violet can. So Betty can't either. So you can do a concealed long watch. And then we've got... Art Neurotic can see the thing. So she could potentially fire. Although she can also Overwatch. Who's going to be the best to take it out? I think she can take it out. So you can Overwatch. Like that. Dave can Overwatch. And I think the only person we have left is Art Neurotic, who can then shoot at that thing. Here we go. So that's going to blow up the little claymore, which should cause some good damage to those folks in the radius. So go like that. Shoot-a-tee, shoot, and boom! Right, okay. That was quite a lot of damage. They're all still standing. We've been revealed, but as soon as they start running around, we're going to Overwatch at them, surely. We're going to start Overwatching them to pieces. So yeah, here we go. Betty's going to have a shot. Come on, Betty, you can do it. Boom! Right, the robot's gone. The robot is down. Anybody else Overwatching? There's a muton there. Okay, right, Violet's going to shoot at the muton. The muton goes down. Brilliant. Oh, there we go. And it took out the other thing anyway. I suspect maybe the aliens might be aware that we're here now. I don't know why those guys didn't do anything. Are they just not bothered? Are they just not fussed? Can we blow anything else up? We can blow that up. Okay. Do that then. Because that's going to kill the guys around there. Yeah, okay. Do that, please. I don't think it's going to blow up our target vehicle. So do that. That explodes. And has it taken them out? It's certainly taken some people out, which is quite good. And then Violet. We need Violet to kind of run up there and get into that part of the world. But, yeah, we aren't quite ready, I don't think. Dave, you run over here. Go and hide behind this portaloo. That'll keep you safe. Nobody will be able to, break that down. That's like impenetrable armor. And then we'll put the snipers over here. So you run through. And, yeah, Betty can come through as well. So let's get everybody into position to then make a move on our target vehicle. Right, here's the question. How near do we need to be to hack the thing? Because Violet is over here, so she's in an okay position, but I still don't think that she can actually hack anything. So I think we might need to... we have to go in. We've got to go in via the back door of the truck and then get access to the thingamajig. Okay, so we've got 4 turns. We still need people to kind of move up a little bit. We can't see any bad guys right now, but of course that doesn't mean that they aren't there. So if we run Dave to here... Dave's got good armor. He'll have some good cover. Can we see a bad guy or two? Okay, right. There's 2 snaky boys. And then we've got, one of the pointless legs people. Because you don't need legs because you turn into nano dust or whatever. Why have you made legs? Okay, so they're over here. I don't like them at all. And now Dave, I feel, is a little bit vulnerable. But we can at least shoot at them with the snipers. So 44%. Oh, the chances are a bit rubbish, aren't they? I mean, it might be worth a go. It could be worth a chance. Do you know what? Why not? Yeah, let's give it a go. I think Betty will have a higher chance. But yeah, okay, so fire the sniper rifle. Come on. It's a sort of a 50-50 almost. And it hit. Okay, beautiful. One snaky boy takes a lot of damage. Can Outrider do anything to help? I don't think so. Outrider can just... Let's get Outrider to come over here, actually. Run round... Oh, botherations. Should have picked up the stuff. Never mind. Okay. You can't see anything, but if you go there, you will be able to see something. If you go there, you won't be able to shoot. Okay, run to here, then, and do some shooting at aliens. 39% chance. Do you know... Yeah... Give it a go. Why not? Let's try, shall we? 39%, and we've missed. Bother. Okay, never mind. Worth a go. And then, yeah, I think we've got... Violet's been revealed. Oh, no, they've been revealed. Violet's already been revealed. Betty, You're a bit better at hitting, so can you please take down one of the snaky boys? That'd be useful. We're relying on you. 3 points of damage. Is that it? They're still alive? Oh, they've got 1 point left. Oh, what a nuisance. Okay. We might need... We've only got Violet left. So, Violet, you need to kill the snaky boy. Or I suspect possibly it's going to try and grab you and eat you or whatever. So if you could hit it, that would be just hunky-dory. There we go. Lovely. Right, so we're down to just 2 enemy. And there are 6 of us. Dave is in a slightly vulnerable position, but I think he'll be okay. Dave is going to be possibly devoured by a nano monster or something. He's being... Oh, shadow bound. Oh, that looks... Right. I don't like that. I don't like what just happened. There's now an evil Dave. Oh no! What do we do about evil Dave? Right, we need to kill that. Can Outrider blow up that car? If Outrider can blow up that car, that will be the best thing ever. Right, you're going to have some shots. Yeah, dodge out of the way, everybody. Oh, okay, she's taken a bit of a hit.
-15, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Yes, I know, but there are lots of people shooting at us. It's not like we can just, nip along and go, hey guys, I'm just going to go and disarm the detonator. Hello, how are you? Yeah, they're quite angry at us. We can only blow up those 2 cars. And I don't want to detonate that because we need that. Can we not detonate that one? Maybe because we're too far away. If we run... Oh, okay. If we run here, we're in bad cover, apparently? Are we? That doesn't reveal us, though, does it? I don't think we get revealed if we run just there. I think we should be okay. Yeah, well, let's run in here, look. So our rider can run in. That's fine. Oh, hang on. There's something there. There's a giant robot behind the thing. Okay, right. That certainly makes things a bit different. But we can blow that thing up. And that should cause good damage on the nano chappie. Okay, yeah, do that, please. So do that. It goes boom. Nano chappie takes 12 points of damage. So I think if we cause 1 point of damage on him, this shadow thing will go and Dave will spring back to life, hopefully. That is what we need to do. So snipers. Can we do a bit of sniping, given that that's what you kind of do? 85% chance to hit. Take the shot, Betty. Come on, we believe in you. And if not you, the other sniper can have a go. Right, critical hit. They go down. Does Shadow Dave now clear off? I would like to think so. Yes. Okay, right. Regular Dave gets back up. Welcome back, Dave. I didn't like Shadow Dave. Shadow Dave wasn't nice. 63% chance to kill you. Well, to hit you. Give it a go. So shoot to shoot. I don't know if that worked. Yes, it did. 5 points of damage. We're looking good. And then Art Neurotic, can you possibly take them out? 60% chance? Come on. We need you to get this, really. You've missed. That is inconvenient because we need to run Violet round the back and there's a great big stompy robot there and we've only got 3 turns. So we've only got these 2 left. We could run Abandon All to just here and then have a shot. Yeah, so fire the weapon. 78% chance. Come on. Come on. 4 out of 5. Okay, good. They go down. This is splendid news. So now we've got Violet, who needs to come around here to open the door to get in. But there is a big stompy robot on the other side of it, which is a little bit worrying. Alien activity. It's not even moving. Okay, the big stompy robot doesn't seem to care. So, Violet, can we do the thing? Can we hang on, can we hack it now? What do we hack? And that's that weird alarm thing. No, when I open the door, please. So open the door. Yes, that one. And then...
-15, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Yes, I know. I'm doing it now. Please stop interrupting. Good grief. And then she could run in to sort of... how's this going to work? Yeah, I want to go just there. It's a bit... No, not the roof. No, not the roof. I want you to go behind the thing. Just there, look. So you can then... Oh, hang on, can we just hack it from here? Oh, hack the chest. Oh, we don't even need to go inside. Oh, okay, yeah, do that, please. Yeah, hack that thing. Yeah, do that. So go with the floaty robot. We should be pretty good at this because we've got a hacking boost. Okay, we're definitely going to disarm it. We could research time on the current tech reduced by 50%, or we could have a 32% chance to reduce the contact cost for a nearby region by 50%. Do you know what? Go for that, because the current tech's going to be done anyway soon. So if that one works, great. If not, we've not really lost anything. So begin the hack, and... okay, we got that done as well. Brilliant. Well, that was very good news. Okay, so now when we contact another region, it's going to be a little bit cheaper. Well done, Gremlin. So have we done the thing? Are we now good? Yes, there we go. Right, we've got that bit done.
Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Okay, right, so now I think we want to run away a bit. So can we run, say, over here? And then can Outrider... oh, Outrider can't quite blow the thing up just yet. I don't think we can quite do it. Okay, but we need to reload over here with Betty. So do a bit of reloading for the snipers. That's fine. You can pistol Overwatch or whatever. Yeah, we have got a big robot over there. I mean, yeah, do we... hang on, Outrider. Can you move out of the way? You come out the way, Outrider, because you're going to get killed to death. So you come over here, look. Hide over there and just see if there are any other enemies around. We've got any others? No. Okay, so Dave, I think you use your grenade thingy to go... yeah, if you do that, look, it'll hurt the robot and also possibly blow the vehicle up to hurt the robot up even more. So do that. It'll cause damage to a friendly object. Oh. Oh. Right. Maybe we need to keep the crate safe so the thing is going to come and pick it up. We've disabled the bomb, but now we need to take out the robot, which is hiding on the other side. Excellent. Okay, Dave, run over here then. Pootle over here, Dave. We need to get into position to fight the robot. Okay, the robot's finally woken up and it's realised something is happening. Hello! Oh dear. Okay, right, that's now in a bit of a troublesome position, isn't it? Okay, the snipers have all got to reload, which isn't very helpful. You can pistol Overwatch. Right. Can you run in and slash attack at the robot? Yes, you can. Who else? You're the only person with the turn left. Okay, I think we should be okay in terms of taking damage and such. Do you know what? This is what you can do. You can run in and slash attack at the thing. You haven't got axes, you've got your special sword thingy. But okay, a critical hit on it as well. It's nearly dead. It nearly died. Even though it had 2 points of armour. Okay, it's going to shoot at Dave, I imagine. It's... oh, it's firing projectiles over at the snipers. Boo, we say. That thing's just exploded. But hopefully it's all fine. Just take this thing out. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Can you do it again? I want you to finish it off, please. Yeah, run in and hit it again with your magic sword thingy. Boom! There we go. Is that it? Is that everybody down? Yes. There we go. Everybody's down. We've got the thingy, even though it exploded. And there we go. Excellent. 3 people wounded, but I think we did okay. I think we did alright with that one. Yep, okay, splendid. Operation Flying Saviour is a success. Okay, so we've got 3 wounded people, but they should recover quite quickly. And very excitingly, we've got 3 people to promote. Let's promote Abandon All first. Hello there. So you're going to be our sneaky ranger. So you've got Phantom. You remain concealed. Let's give you Shadow Strike. When concealed, gain a 25 bonus aim and 25 bonus critical hit chance when attacking enemies. Yeah, you can have that, so you can carry on being sneaky. Then we'll promote... yeah, let's promote Violet. So she's now a captain. This is wonderful. So you can either have Covering Fire or Threat Assessment. Okay, so we're going down the whole sort of battle medic thing for you. So what does that do? Covering Fire. Overwatch shots can now be triggered by any enemy action, not just movement. Oh. Oh, okay. So if they do anything at all, if they pop up and shoot at us, or if they, I don't know, do some hacking or whatever, if they, I don't know, check their phone, pop the kettle on, then we can shoot at them. Or Threat Assessment, which I don't think we're going to go down. A protocol now grants the target a Covering Fire Overwatch shot, but the A protocol cooldown is increased by 1 turn. No, we'll go for Covering Fire. That's quite good. So now, yes, if we are overwatching, then yeah, we can trigger it on anything. That's nice. And then yeah, this is a bit different. So you get promoted slightly differently. But yeah, you've got 19 points. Fire a shot while in shadow. Guaranteed to remain in shadow. That's good. Kill shots increase critical chance by 5. Hollow targeting. Any directed vector rifle shot, hit or miss, will mark the target, increasing a squad's aim by 15 against that target. Oh, they're all quite good. These are all very good. I like all of these things. I do quite like that. Being able to take a shot in shadow, and you can still just remain all sneaky and hidden. Yeah, we'll go for that, please. And that makes you a captain. I mean, you're nearly a colonel, which is going to be very exciting. And we'll save some points for the other sort of faction people, these XCOM AP things. We'll save those. Right, there we go. Well done, everybody. People are quite tired. We do need a bit of a break. We've got some loot. We've got a lot of bodies. That's good. Chappie's going to be happy. There we go. We've countered the barrier thing. And we've got another engineer, which is very good. So we could put them onto some alien debris, clearing it out. We could increase their power, or we could put them in the proving ground, or we could put them over here. Oh, hang on. Have we got a bond? Bond level reached. Oh, it's Art Neurotic and Outrider. Oh, yeah, bond them together. Absolutely, yes. Confirm that bond. Yeah, we'll do a poster. Oh, very dramatic. Yeah, right, let's take that picture. Lovely. Oh, I like that. That's a fun picture. Good job. Elizabeth and Dragonova, Sisters of Doom. Oh, I like that. That's good. Well done. The Sisters of Doom. And, yeah, I think... oh, hang on. What we could do is Dave... Yeah, Dave's recovered, I think. So let's remove Dave's negative traits. There we go. We'll do that for Dave. Dave can, I assume, yeah, goes into like a therapy room or something. But yeah, let's go to here and assign another person. Let's just put Denise Tucker in here for now. So I think that's going to take, yeah, 2 days. That's really good. Okay, happy about that. I would like to go back to here. I just want to complete the covert op thing. Oh, hang on. We could get some alien alloys. Right, whereabouts are they? There are so many things dotted about. That's rookies, alien alloys. Over here, look. I think maybe we head over there and pick those up because they're quite handy things to have. If we can just pick up, say, a few of them just across a couple of days, that's going to be helpful. We're going to do the faceless autopsy in 1 day.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
Who knows? Who knows? We will find out maybe one day. But we have got a mimic beacon available. Okay, what's a mimic beacon? The mimic beacon generates a holographic decoy to draw enemy attacks for 1 turn. It is deployed like a grenade, thrown to the site where the decoy will appear. Oh, I like that. That's good. So you can just create a holographic person, and then the enemy go, oh, there's a person there, they shoot at them. Oh yeah, that's good. That's fun. And we're inspired by Gauss weapons. Do you know what? We're going to go for that anyway. So 4 days to get that done. Begin that research, please, my good sir. Okay, so you can work on that. And then Skulljack's going to be done in 2 days, as is the alien machinery. Okay, so I would like to get that done. So let's try and pick up some alien alloys. Right, that's been cleared. So now let's go and view the room. So we could... You see, I do want all of these things. I want a training centre because that means our soldiers can work together better. That's going to be a good thing. I would quite like a lab because then we can do more science stuff. A workshop sounds exciting. So we can create gremlin drones that can fly off to other rooms to help out. Power relay we don't need. That's about the only thing that I don't particularly want. Resistance comms, though, I think we might need. Because we can't sort of chat to anybody at the minute. We can't go to other regions and sort out the sort of those things, the alien sites that have popped up. So, yeah, we need one of those. But also, a Scilab. I do want a Scilab because we've got 2 people just sort of kicking about the base who are waiting to be trained in psionic powers. And I would like one of those as well. But I feel like we need the resistance comms thing. that's also going to be quite important, because the Avatar project thing is building up and up. So yeah, we need to knock it back down a bit, and we can only do that if we're able to talk to those other regions where they've got the alien base thingamajigs. I want all of this. I want to create the stronger bonds. Okay, do you know what? No, we need to do this. The pragmatic approach is this. The approach to help us do better missions is this, and the exciting, we've got psychic people that can do magic brain powers approach is this. But I think we have to go for that. Let's go for that one, please. We'll do that. And yes, let's assign some people into there. So we've now got, we've got a spare engineer. So do we get them clearing out another room, or do we get them working on, they can't work on the comms because there's only one person available. Okay, fine. We'll go and clear this room out then of alien debris. Yeah, do that. Assign an engineer. You can clear that out. That's going to take 10 days. And in there, we can build the training thing, and then we'll clear out another room and build the psychic thing. There we go. That is the plan. That's the plan. How is everybody doing? Let's just go and view our soldiers. So we've got 2 people on a covert action. They'll be back in a couple of days. We've got Dave. Dave is the big... Oh, hang on, no. Outrider's the one that's going to take the longest. 8 days until they've been able to have a bit of a sit down and recover. Okay, that's fine. We'll look at that kind of a thing. We'll see maybe if you can recover, and then we'll go and do the black site mission. I think we really do need to get the black site mission done, because it'll bring down the Avatar project a bit, which is, it is inexorably creeping up, which does concern me. But just before we go, I would like to, if we could, have a look at what we need to build the trick thingy, the mimic beacon. So 2 faceless corpses and 75 supplies. Is it worth building one of those? Can we do that? Do you know what? Let's build one just for fun, because we can. Boop. Yay, we've got one of those things. Nice. Okay, happy about that. That's good. And a few other people actually have said in the proving ground, we can sort of queue things up. So the Skulljack is practically finished, but then we can queue up another thing. So what do we go for? I think experimental ammo sounds like quite a good idea. If we can cause more damage when we hit the enemy, that's going to be a helpful thing. So let's go for experimental ammo, please. Queue that up. Yeah, there you go. They just sort of queue it up. And then the armour as well would be quite good. I wouldn't mind some fancy armour as well. That's damaging robots, is it? Yes, mechanised units, and that's just making the thingy better, the med kits. Let's queue up the armour. Let's do that as well. Lots of things queued up. And I think what we'll do is, let's just uncover the Skulljack thing. There we go. I was going to say, we'll go back to the screen, it'll finish. So there we go. Access to the alien communication network is highly restricted, requiring several complex biomedical augments before admittance can be granted. The Skulljack allows us to hack, in quotes, into the network by temporarily wresting control of a being's augments, though any access gained is sure to be short-lived. One Skulljack has been added to the inventory. Oh, okay. So it's like a tool that we have to deploy on the battlefield. Skull mining. As if the Skulljack itself wasn't invasive enough, Tygan has conceived of a more thorough means of extracting information from Advent soldiers' chips. This new skull mining technique could lead to new intel gains from our enemies, and could even grant access to hidden alien facilities for the purpose of sabotage. I can also upgrade our Skulljacks to significantly enhance the hacking ability of any soldier carrying one. Oh, that sounds quite good. Right, okay, all these things sound amazing. There is so much going on. There are so many things happening. So what we'll do is, we'll come back to here for now, because I think when we're here, time pauses, when we're looking at the ship. If we're on the map, I think time ticks by, but it's pause here. So we'll finish things up for now, and come back next time. We shall try to heal everybody up. We'll get the thing done, so we'll see what this sort of covert action brings, and we get some sort of fancy weapon type thing. So we'll do what we can to, carry out upgrades to make the best use of that. We'll wait until Dave's got rid of his sort of negative traits about being scared of the Chosen. Again, I think we need to have a word with the therapist about that. And then we will go and try to do the black site thing. we'll give that a go because, again, as we said earlier, it's been a long time and the plan was to do it this time round, but things just keep getting in the way. So, yeah, we will go and do the Advent Black Site mission next time out. We'll actually make sure, possibly, potentially, that we go and get that sorted. That would be quite good. But yes, we'll wrap things up for now. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. I've kind of built a very horrific kind of lounge. Wow. I mean, if that's not going to give you a headache, I don't know what will. It's the balcony of doom at the minute. We've now got ourselves the jungle room, the pink room, and the teapot's tip-top suite. That actually makes my eyes go a bit funny. Should we have that one? Oh, that is completely perfect and dreadful.